bridge that needed a budget. In the sun-drenched Al Noor Valley, Amin Rahman was known for two things: his tidy desk and his love for big projects. One morning, Mayor Samira called him to her office. "Amin," she said, pointing to a map of the sparkling river. "Our people need a pedestrian bridge to reach the marketplace. I want you to lead the project, but remember, a bridge is only as strong as the budget behind it." Amin nodded, his mind already racing with plans. Amin started with the base cost estimate. He sat at his drafting table and listed everything they knew they needed: $300,000. This would pay for the architectural design, testing the riverbank soil, the concrete foundations, the steel beams, the energy-efficient lighting, and the wages for the skilled labor. "This is our starting line," Amin whispered, writing the big number down in his ledger. Amin knew that even the best plans have hiccups. He called over his lead foreman, Idris. "What if the soil is softer than our tests show?" Amin asked. To be safe, he added an Activity Contingency Reserve of $20,000. This money was specifically set aside for known risks related to specific tasks, like needing extra reinforcement if the ground proved tricky. Next, Amin looked at the sky. He thought about the upcoming rainy season. A big storm could delay the whole project, not just the digging, he realized. He decided to add a project contingency reserve of $30,000. This was for general project-level risks, like bad weather or supply chain delays, that could affect the entire timeline and cost. Amin returned to the mayor's office to show his progress. He added the base cost and both contingency reserves together. $300,000 plus $20,000 plus $30,000 reached a total of $350,000. "Mayor, this is our cost baseline," Amin explained. "This is the approved version of the budget that I will manage day to day to ensure we stay on track." Mayor Samira was impressed, but she had one more step. "Amin, we must prepare for unknown unknowns, the surprises no one can predict." She authorized a management reserve of $25,000. This extra cushion is kept separate from the baseline and is only used if something totally unexpected happens that wasn't in the risk plan. Finally, they had the final project budget. By adding the cost baseline, $350,000, to the management reserve, $25,000, they arrived at $375,000. Amin felt a surge of confidence. He didn't just have a plan for a bridge. He had a plan for the money, too. With the budget approved, he gave the signal to begin construction. The construction was a whirlwind of activity. When a sudden week of rain slowed the drying of the concrete, Amin didn't panic. He used the project contingency. When the soil required a bit more digging than expected, he and Idris used the activity contingency. Because every dollar had a purpose, the work never ground to a halt. Months later, the bridge was finished. It was a beautiful, modern span of steel and light that connected the valley like never before. The citizens gathered for a grand opening. Mayor Samira and Amin were the first to walk across. "We did it," the mayor whispered. "On time, and exactly as planned." As the sun set over Al Noor Valley, Amin looked at his bridge and smiled. He had learned that a project manager's best tool isn't a hammer, but a well-planned budget.